I'm Sally Rockriver. This is my studio. This is some of my work. I have a lot more work outside, and this is a piece that I can hold, and I hope you like it. Hey Chris, I just wanted to give you a little picture of my studio and introduce myself. I am going to be showing you Geode's birthplace. So this is GeoCore. It is a block of solid colored glass that was harvested from the furnace. Those are furnace bricks. It's part of a larger installation. This is thermal storm. And some other pieces in my studio. There's quite a bit of work out on the porch. You can see that as well. Hi Chris, this is a picture of the piece as it is when it's set up, and you can see here's a photograph of the piece, the photograph that you sent me, and here is the setup of the piece just like it is in the photograph. I'm going to show you how to take it apart. This is a rock right here. This rock is made out of glazes. I handmade this rock with cryolite glazes. You can just take that off. This is a salt-blown form. It's filled with salt and ceramic glazes, and when those are heated they release a gas, and that actually causes the glass to explode into this form that has a black metallic sheen on the interior, and there are little pellets inside that caused the explosion to make that form. This is also a salt-blown form that's transparent. You can see the pellets in there, and I'll do a better zoom of that when the piece is installed. You can see those little rocks. Those rocks released a gas when they were heated, and the gas blew this bubble. This is the glory hole floor. When I'm making my pieces, all the glazes and materials drip off into the glory hole floor, and I have sand in the bottom of the glory hole. I harvest that sand and use these portions of the floor in my final installations. These are colored with different oxides, and the coloring is not very good in this video, but you can see it better in the photograph. There are blues and turquoises and various shades of mustard. This is the blown glass piece that I have fully adhered to this other glory hole floor, and this is the portion that would be shipped whole. So this is all attached, and I can shift it around, show you what it looks like from the back side. This is the whole piece. And the blown piece has ceramic glazes on the inside of it. And these two geotype formations are glaze formations that were made by pouring glazes into kiln bricks and having those kiln bricks erode a little cave, and then harvesting the whole eroded cave from the kiln bricks. So now I'm going to show you how to put the piece back together. I just get the first salt-blown form and put it in here, and then this glory hole floor, and put it right there. Then this salt-blown form goes here, and the cryolite rock goes here. All handmade, all made by me. And also, I'd like to say that you can assemble this work in any other way that you may see fit. It can be spread out like that. Piece could be moved behind the other piece. This could be moved here. This is another possible installation. This is another possible installation. It does shed a little sand. Now I'm going to zoom in on some individual components so that you can see the colors and the texture. And this sand is from the glory hole floor. As you know, I'm soaking the glory hole floor with my glazes and then harvesting that. Okay, so let's zoom in just straight on. You can see the glaze details of the main blown portion. That's blown glass with ceramic glazes. I'm going to move over, zoom in on this rock. You can see it's red. It's very beautiful. And you can see the colors of that. And then let's go inside of that salt blown form. I don't know if we're going to be able to get inside of it. There we go. I'm going to tip it forward. So you can see inside of it. There. Those are little rocks that release gas to blow that form. And then we'll zoom in on those little geode things that I made out of the kiln bricks. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and tour the piece. And like I said, I think that it looks good being assembled many ways, so it will travel well packed separately. I don't think it's a good idea to glue all these pieces together because I think that they would not travel well. So that's why they are separate. And I also view my work in an installation context. So that's the back view of the work. It looks good from behind, but it's mostly oriented on a 3/4 perspective. Could be set up on a stainless steel table. And I am going to set it up on a stainless steel table for you in my room, in my studio, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. So, this is the piece on a stainless steel table. This is a Marver in my studio. And I have it lit from behind. You can see the amber color that comes through the main blown glass portion. It changes significantly when it's backlit. And as I tour around the piece, you can see some of the colors. Lighting will be important, but different lighting will give it a different feeling, and I think that all of the ways in which the work becomes living they will all be good. Okay, so here's the back view of it. So this is just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like in real life and how big it is. I'll get a ruler and show you that. Okay, so here it is with the ruler. It is about 21 inches long and about 8 inches tall, 9 inches tall, really. And it is about 9 inches deep.